Staying connected and staying relevant. These are the two things which kind of keeps me going. And when I say keeps me going, these are the things that excite me. These are the things that I do which makes me happy. Like staying connected and staying relevant with the things that I love to do, like things related to photography, things related to travel, things related to technology. Okay, and because of all this situation that we are going through now, that lockdown, can't go out and can't take any risk. Okay, this is playing some kind of a game with these two aspects, not really related to relevancy, but with respect to staying connected. So when it comes to relevance, right, it's kind of easy because you are hooked on to the internet 24 by 7 now, like round the clock. We're like, I think we are almost using the phones and computers more than ever before now. Okay, it's not like before wherein you're taking a break. Now it is more so. What's happening in the world of technology, what's happening in the world of cameras and mobile phones and tech related to photo and video, staying connected to that, staying relevant to that, I think I'm in. Like any new announcement, any new reviews, what's good, what's bad, why it is good, why it is bad, those things are bad. But staying connected is something which is bothering me. Now what do I mean by staying connected? When I say staying connected, like me being involved doing it. Okay, be it things related to taking photos, be it things related to shooting videos, be it things related to traveling out, or probably club, all these things together, like me going out to a certain location, taking photos, taking videos of the place, coming back and editing another. That is not happening, and somehow this is actually getting onto my nerves. No, I've uh, time and again I try to convince myself to not to get carried away by this thought. But again, I was just having a word with my wife earlier in the evening when we were having coffee, and she told that she is sensing that kind of like a restlessness in me, which is showing up in the way I'm kind of behaving or whatever. I know it's like our routine has completely changed. The last 4 months has been quite literally a disaster, I would say. We just get up, get into work, finish the work, go back to sleep. And all that we do in between is like probably have 3 meals in a day and probably spend some time with the family. And for me, I'm kind of like a person who's like not too much into go and I mean, especially on the weekdays, I'm not too much like, okay, sit with the family, watch a movie, watch a serial. I'm not a TV person. I don't do all those stuff. If it is functions, weekends, fine. I mingle around, but if not for that, I'm not a person who sit in the hall and watch movies with everyone. I'm never like that. But what's happening is like this whole thing of like, uh, I mean, we all thought that, especially like I think I would say, mid or end of May is when I was thinking that things would settle down. Okay, even when I actually went out for the very first time, like when I took my bike out and I think went for that outer ring road loop. Even that day, I kind of felt that okay, the cases are increasing, but it's just a matter of time. Things will be fine, and it's not about vaccinations, but at least like I thought that things would be fine in another month or two. But fast forward to August now. It's like 2 months since that happened, probably like 2.5 months since that conversation that I did. Things have gone extremely worse, and now that I see videos and photos from my fellow travelers and friends who are posting on Instagram, they are like, no, things won't improve for the next several months. They're not even at 1 or 2 months, several months. And things like we are not expecting it to be right at least until next year. And everyone is feeling like it's better to stay indoors rather than go out and risk ourselves in many ways. But again, the virus thing is a bigger risk. But again, end of the day, you're traveling somewhere, you might end up being a carrier. That's something which I've been repeating several times over the last 4 months. But so everyone is feeling it's better to stay back, it's better to stay home, and it's better to do shorter trips and do some smaller things. For me, it's not just about trips, it's not just about rides, it's not me taking out the bike, it's not me taking out the car. It's about going and exploring places. Okay, how many times would you go to the same, probably say Nandi Hills? How many times would you go to the same Cubbon Park? Or how many times would you go to the same, like whatever, nearby places? There are people who like to do that, that's fine. But for me, I want to explore more places. I want to go far. I want to travel far, and I want to meet like new people, get to understand things, and get to learn things and all. And these long distance rides are what keeps me happy. And not doing that is actually impacting me in one or the other way. So this is where I felt that staying connected is kind of getting onto my nerves. Like I think since February, and I think since February, um, there's hardly any photo shoot, proper photo shoot or video thing that I have done. I've been doing this daily for the last 2 months, but this is not what I am known for. I like to travel and I take travel photos and travel videos. I take out my bike. I just take out my bike to some place like in the outskirts of Bangalore, take a few pictures, post it on my Instagram. But now if I go back and say like, why am I posting photos of my bike? It should be me traveling and exploring places. Why photos of my bike edited in a beautiful way on my Instagram? So all these things like slowly like at one time I try to do certain things to keep myself occupied, but on the other side I see like what I'm doing is just like a workaround, or probably not even a workaround. It's just like temporarily consoling myself to hold on and wait for things to settle up. So that's exactly what I wanted to talk about today. Again, this is something which I don't know if I wanted to talk about it, but my wife had just told like I'm observing that you are getting a little bit restless and impatient, staying indoors and all. And in fact, like she's suggesting that go to a place where it is safe, like places like Kabini or places like Bandipur or Nagarhole, where you're actually staying in a resort and you're not mingling around with much people and all the stuff. And safaris are open. So she told like, why don't you go there, spend like a week or so, like detach yourself from all this digital thing and staying inside and all the stuff. I don't know if that will solve the problem. It's not just about going for a week and everything will be fair. Like it's like a magic and everything will start working after that. It's not like that. It's about the whole freedom of all of us. It's not just about me. It's a freedom for all of us to go out and be ourselves like what we were earlier this year or last year or all our life. What has happened in the last 4 months is like completely disastrous. So I'm just trying to think what is the way out of it. Like for me, like I'm not telling I'm desperate to create content and all. I'm writing ideas, I'm exploring newer avenues, newer stuff and all. It's not just photography, I'm exploring. But again, you can't do everything sitting in between four walls. It's impossible. At least I have realized that it's impossible to do anything new, keep yourself occupied, keep yourself happy, and keep yourself connected being inside four walls. I don't think so that'll work, and definitely not for me. So this is exactly what I wanted to talk about today, and hope I made some sense. I don't know if the future me looks at it. I don't know how much confused I look now, and how much confused I sound. But anyway, that's what is happening in my mind and what's bothering me and what's bothering the entire world. Okay, some people are taking chances going out, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. Anyway, that's it what I wanted to talk today. Thank you so much. It's a travel day tomorrow. Traveling to Mysore after probably like 5 months or maybe more than that. But again, it's a risky time. It's like I have some personal family work. We are going. I should be back early in the evening or like at least by around this time so that I can come back and do a quick video and tell how the day was. Let's see how the day goes. I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.